It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Before we get into today's video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell so you are up to date when I upload, and you can be up to date with all of the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville drama. So yesterday, I do want to clarify something. I was emotional about the topic because it's an emotional topic. When you take yourself out of your own scenario and put yourself into somebody else's shoes, you might, have emotion based on that. So for the people that get in my comments like, oh, you sound crazy, or oh, it's just a show, or oh, you too emotional, or oh, you too wrapped up in people's business, I think y'all fail to realize this is a reality TV show based on people's real lives. So we do sympathize and empathize with these people, and I am not ashamed of that. I'm not embarrassed of that, and I'm okay with showing sympathy and empathy over this lady's situation. Like, I think y'all are fools. I also think it speaks to the producers and how well they are producing story for us and how well they are capturing and following male story. They're not really doing a good job with capturing everybody else's story, y'all, but... And also, another misconception, I think y'all getting it twisted. We relate so much to Mel because she's showing us her real life. I genuinely feel like if Tisha and Marceau were honest about their situation, even Kimmy, they will have a select group of women that will be able to relate to them. But they are missing a handful of women that would be able to resonate with them merely off the fact of they're nasty about the way that they treat a woman that is going through the situation that Mel is going through. So I did just want to clarify that, because you also have, I don't speak on bloggers or anything like that, but you have people that get in this space and they like to say like, oh, it's just a show, these are these people's business, don't get too wrapped up in it, when without realizing, a lot of people connect with these people because we can relate to them. And sometimes y'all don't understand, like, people are putting themselves in these people's shoes or have gone through these things, so they relate on a whole nother level. And good for you hoes that can watch TV with no emotion and can look at people go through pain and challenging situations and have no emotion. Good for you hoes, you right? Good for you hoes. And that doesn't mean you're watching the show crying or you're on bloggers' channels crying, but you're moved. And that's okay to be moved by something. Just because you're good at suppressing how you feel about certain situations doesn't mean everyone is. And that also doesn't mean you have the blueprint on how to deal with emotions in a healthy format. In my opinion, the person that can discuss hard, heavy topics and articulate themselves and still be able to pull emotions out of people are probably better off, in my opinion, when it comes to the process and development in their healing journey. That's just my opinion, baby. Typically, the women that can suppress their emotions the way Kimmy and Letitia does are typically the women that give off that nasty, mean-spirited energy. But, that's just my opinion. But let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of these videos, y'all.
To surround myself with people like that, because if you do that to your family, you probably would do it to me too. You like to surround yourself with positive people, and you're saying to you, it's positive.
I'm saying to me that I'm enjoying the peace in this room and the colors. I'm enjoying just taking in. Got the little aroma thing going on over there, so it's peaceful.
Deflection?
Peace. Peaceful.
Deflection?
Well, just notice that, sir.
It's a lot of things that I could say about this topic, and I know y'all don't like Tiffany, but I really do like Tiffany. And oddly enough, I really do think that I relate to Tiffany as a woman more than anybody else, because I do be asking the questions that ain't nobody gonna really ask or don't nobody really want to ask. And then also, like, her with her relationship situation, like, I'm totally the girl that'll leave a man that don't have enough money. Like, I am that girl, and I do not care. If you don't have enough money, I'm leaving you. Or if you go broke, I'm leaving you. I do think I'm a transparent person. Like, I like to think in my mind that I'm transparent. And if somebody is asking me, you know, questions about life, I'm open and I'm honest. But I'm also the girl that'll low-key like walk away if I feel like somebody is, you know, doing too much or too much in my business. So that's why I don't really go too hard with Tiffany, because I feel like me and her kind of similar. With that being said, I don't understand why people are so upset with Melody. Do y'all remember last year, Tisha was literally screaming like she was relevant. This girl literally was like, Tisha, 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 Tisha. She tried to say that Mel was using her as a storyline. So I totally understand her trying to not even mention them. Create your own story. Talk about your own stuff. I'm not even going to talk about y'all. Y'all figure it out on y'all own. Y'all already seen how both of the Scotts already put Mel in their storyline. Both of them already. Mel haven't mentioned them only one time, and that was with Kimmy, because Kimmy wanted to invite Tisha. And guess what? Even in that scene, she said, what about your people? She didn't even say the girl name. So that's just something that I don't understand with y'all, but I do understand it. Y'all just want to hate on Melody. Like, I don't care what nobody say. It's no other way to really see that. The girl got on the reunion. It was like, Tisha, 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 to make her seem like a bigger deal than she actually was, when the whole time last season, she put Mel name in every scene. And do y'all want to play with me? Because y'all know I'll put a receipts. Because I did go back to watch that season. Every scene Tisha had, she said Mel name, and it wasn't the other way around. And also, when it comes to Stidme, I'm gonna not acknowledge Stidme until she answers the questions that we want to know, because now she wants to do this old holy matrimony thing on her platform and make it seem like people are bullying her, or people are hating on her, or people are trying to do anything to drag her down. And I really just don't like that. I don't rock with that. I don't like when people always trying to be the victim. So I don't really want to mention Stidme, because she also needs to understand, Stidme, nobody talks about you. I'm the only person that talk about you because you disappointed me, girl. But don't nobody talk about you. Like, the bloggers really do think you're irrelevant. The only people that they really genuinely care about is the original 6, and they don't even care about the originals. They care about Mel, and the originals somehow, some way, always find a way to tie themselves into Melody, right? The only reason we really talk about Tisha, because she continued to copy Melody. The only reason we were talking about you for real, because you were associated with Slaw when you told us that you wasn't, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna make it seem like, oh, we, you know, trying to like bully, harass, and stalk, baby, we gonna follow back, baby, and we gonna let you get that. We're going to let you get the promo on your own, because I know you think you bigger than what you really are, but you're really not a big deal. And the only reason the Love and Marriage Huntsville show is a big deal is really because of the bloggers. Like, I could remember watching bloggers before I even knew about the show. So whatever, child. This is y'all warning. I'm letting y'all know I don't see her in any of the scenes anymore, for real.
I see you breaking down and crying. That really hurts me. I can't let you back in.
Y'all, Letitia is an embarrassment. Like, why are you doing this stuttering fake victim BS? She is so annoying to me. And this is the exact reason I didn't watch her scenes, and I'm not going to be watching their scenes, because 1, they boring. 2, they're going to give us a fake storyline, and 3, she going to fake it till she make it. She's going to always be the victim. Why can't we talk about what's really going on in her marriage? We don't want to talk about this fake issue with you and Kiki to veer us off from the dang on booty text message that your husband responded to. We still ain't talk about Africa. Now you're saying you renting an apartment when you renovating your home, which to a lot of people that have gone through the renovation process don't seemingly make sense. And then you got your mama over there talking junk about all the bloggers, which is hilarious, y'all. Because be fucking for real. But let me mind my business, because God forbid she try to come for me, because I'm telling y'all I'm going to hell. I'm literally going to take it there, because I do not be playing with nobody grandmother. Like, one thing about me, like, I'm going to be the type of old bitch, because I can't wait to be an old bitch, because don't ever get it twisted. All the old people in my family, fine. I can't wait to meet the standard. Don't ever get it twisted. But anyways, I ain't gonna be one of the old bitter ones, right? Out here messing with the young girls, because I'm not gonna lie, like, why? You know? Why? Them hoes got a lot of life to live. You know, I ain't finna be wasting my time over there. You know, they dangerous. They ready to mess up their life. So I don't understand the older women that be really targeting the young girls, like in a way in which, what if this young girl react to you in a way you don't really want to deal with? Because I don't think y'all understand, them Gen Z babies is different, real different. But I digress because I'm really getting off topic. And then I just want to say something, because they want to sit over there and they want to say millionaires, they millionaires, they millionaires, they got so much money. I think the lady even called her daughter the ATM. And please tell me that they not watching Melody when we call me. Say it ain't so. But anyways, I digress. She said something to the extent of, oh, but you know, y'all over here. I think she tried to throw shade at Ann. I don't know, y'all, but she was like, oh, y'all over here, you know, y'all got all these, you know, things going on. Y'all got all these projects. Like, she literally said, y'all got all these projects going on. Y'all got all this stuff going on, you know, getting money here, getting money there or whatever. But, you know, when you making money from one thing, you really, like, she tried to make it seem like, I guess, if you have multiple streams of income or if you have multiple jobs, like, you're wasting your time. And that just goes to show how poor of a mentality they actually have. Because let's be honest, I mean, do y'all know about finances? Are we living in the United States? If you living over here in today's world, you need 7 streams of income. You need residual income. I don't even understand her logic on that. That's any type of, if you talk to anybody that understands finances, they will all tell you, if you really want to be successful, if you really want to, you know, live a life to where you can kick back and just, you know, relax and just live your life, you definitely want to have 7 streams of income. So the fact that she even said that is very telling. So, you know, whoever the blogger is, you know, with all the projects, baby, you on the right path. Okay, but enough of Miss Wanda. I know y'all don't like when I go off in my tangents.
And then you turn around and hurt me again.
This the same face I was giving her ass.
Marcel has a business partner now with Stone, and so he just took over my desk.
This is a cute look for Tisha, but that's all she's going to be given this season, overcompensating for all of the bad looks she's ever had while Mel is effortlessly eating them up.
I'm alive. No, I'm serious.
Kimmy is so fake. She know that shit fake.
Y'all miss mom cooking every day? Well, guys, she can't cook right now because she's working.
This is a small room, so I think this might be the apartment. Who knows? But if y'all pay attention to the background, it's a busy road in the back. And that house that I showed in one of my videos was sitting on a busy street. Also, Tisha kids are cute, so we're finally going to get to see more scenes with the kids. And I absolutely bet we don't get any more scenes with the kids after this.
Never let my spouse talk to me like that.
Baby, Tisha didn't put no work in when it came to making them kids. All them kids look just like Marcel. And this is the only scene I'm really going to watch and pay attention to, because you will be able to get tells through the children, and you will be able to know what's a lie and what's not a lie based on how he interacts with his kids. Mind you, for every season that Marcel has been on this show, he has always said these are Tisha kids. So he has said on national television that none of those are his kids and those are Tisha kids. She is responsible for them, not him. He don't even really hang out with his kids. So I want y'all to keep that in mind while they keep going with this fake BS. In my opinion, if they don't talk about how he wasn't a good active father in the beginning, but now has stepped up more and have shown how he stepped up more, I'm not believing none of this. I don't believe they sit down and have family dinners. It's completely lies and it's a completely BS. And you can tell because the boy got headphones on. Be for real. I actually sat down with my family and had dinner, and we couldn't do that. Like, my talking ass daddy literally wanted to have conversations with us. All right, y'all, that's really it for today's video. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think about this video and the upcoming episode tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Also, thank y'all so much for 5K. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Now we beat I don't know the words to Dora.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose only. It's not. It's entertainment purpose only. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose only. It's not.